It's the Christmas edition of Homebrew Wednesday. 48, something like that. Anyway, finally finished work and came home to this. That tree used to be a lot bushier than that. That is until last night's winds. So now we're going to have a look at the damage. You get home from work to finally finish for Christmas. And you have this. It used to be a whole tree, now it's half a tree. It looks like I've got half a ladder. And a couple of other ladders. I've gone for a swim in the drink. And this strange looking object here used to be on the roof up there. Don't ask me why I've got an aircraft landing light in my back garden. Yeah, after last night's wind, all those gales we had the other weeks, not a thing. A little bit of wind last night, tree goes down, breaks the fence, blows everything off the shed roof. Cheers. And I'm fishing ladders out of the river. Even you agree, don't you? Anyway, do you like the hat? Good, innit? Beer related, Gordon's, Belgian beer. It's empty. Well, where do we start? Free beer from work would be a good idea. Free beer is always good. This might take a while. You might want to fast forward this bit. Hoffman. There is going to be a German theme here. Guschebauer Weissbier. Keeping across the border to Czechoslovakia. Bohemian region. And because I like them, I've got two. You know what I say. There is a dark. There's 3 different versions. And Veldestein. Pils. German again. Mechanical top. So good, I bought another case of these. Another case of 20. Well, 17 now. Tertia. Heavy Weissen. Biesman Hellsbier. Stick with the jingle. 2 of those. Brinkhoff. Good one. Distelhauser Landbier. Staying with the Landbier theme. Bolton Landbier. Niederheim Old Bear. I told you there was a German theme. Lamsbrau Osthoff. And Hell again. König Ludwig Hell. Where's Gruner? A Pils legend. So they say. Then of course we've got to have something local. Wolf Brewery in Norfolk. They're stout. And then what have we got here? Who's this one? Burton Bridge. Bramble Stout. And by it gets Ilkley. Ilkley's best. Then we go up to the border and across to the loch where the wee monster lives. Okay, and then we go across to the borders and down to Belgium. And get this, 9.2%. Right, that's it. Christmas is done. Job done. That's it. That's over. Right, well that's me free beer from work. We have a problem. No, we don't. Courtesy of Beer Lover 1983 brew. We have another beer mail, beer review. This is the Hoppy Pale with a Columbus hops. Good hiss. But then mine that I have bottled 2 to 4 weeks ago also have a good hiss and a nice bit of smoke. And they pour out like a Coca-Cola. Nice head, aggressive pour, get a nice head, rocky. That's it. As soon as your head's gone, dead and buried in the ground. But the flavours are tasting. The Finlander winter beer, tried one last night, and I didn't hop, no extras at all in that. It was just pearly as a kit. And I sat there last night and drank it, and I took it through to the missus. And I said, have a go at this. And she was sitting there puzzling, like she normally does. She even finds EastEnders confusing. Well, they're all shit, it doesn't matter. Hoppy Pale, she's a bit cloudy. Nimmer. Anyway, I digress. Plum was the consensus on the Finlander Winter Ale. Tastes like plum.
What?
Last night, the beer from last night. Plum.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Try and keep up.
Oh, bloody
Anyway,
TV!
you've only had a little beer. God knows what she'll be like when she's on the friggin' Baileys. Anyway, look at that. That looks lost in that, doesn't it?
Shut up.
You get a German beer stein. Ooh. Anyway, let's go on. Definite hoppy. Still there. Slight grapefruity. It is a Columbus hop. But that is clears the airways. Bitter, pronounced grapefruit, slight sweet back note from the malts, little bitter aftertaste. Nice mouthfeel, medium body I'd say. Will you stop squeaking, you little rat bag? I'm talking to you, not the dog.
Tim, come out this way.
He's down here. Yep. It's pronouncedly grapefruit, but you do get a citrus back note. Slight mellowness from the malts. Not sweet, but not bitter. Then there's a little bit of bitter back note. I think these grapefruity hoppies, this is not too pungent, it's not too in your face. Grapefruit! It's okay, this one. That was her next door, by the way, if you heard that. Anyway, yeah, thumbs up. It's a good beer. I would say a summer beer, but I think that's probably because of the grapefruit flavours that you get from those hops. It's cloudy, doesn't really matter. Don't know whether it was supposed to be. Pale ales are normally clear, but it might have had a little knockover last night. Courtesy of the four-legged fairy animals. Currently lounging at the back of my chair. Wait! Show yourself. No, you're doing an impression of a corpse. Anyway, brew finds this week. Well, not much, other than free hats, free beer. I did do an order online for some electrical items and associated bits and pieces. And I got 2 of these. These are 100 by 100 by 50, or an American 4 inches by 4 inches by 2 inches. Big enough for an STC 1000 or similar controller. This is all the fittings inside. Unless me missus has put her teeth in there. I've got 2 of those. They're always handy because I end up using them for other jobs as well. And we got some, you can see them, small glands, medium-sized glands, and what I call standard-sized gland or large glands. When you're saying glands, no. Ooh. Those. 3 different sizes as well as the bore of the actual cables you can take. So obviously you can have your input cable, your output cable and your sensor cable. So we've got the little tiny one for the sensor cables. For those, I bought a slightly larger one, which is 150 by 110 by 70 millimeters, and I can't be bothered to work that out in inches, but it's bigger than the other one. I only got one of them, but I thought, well, because I've got those other STT type controllers which only do 1 circuit switching, not 2 circuit switching, i.e. hot and cold for the STC 1000. These only do hot or cold, but if you obviously combine 2, then they'll do the same job. Anyway, I've got a bigger one, just in case, because it was only, I think, £3.72 plus the VAT. That's tax in English for the Americans. We call it VAT. VAT, not vodka and tonic. Value added tax. I don't see any value in it. Since when has there been any value in a tax? Anyway, staying with the electrical box theme, I got this one. Yes, it's as big as my head. Stir plate. You got your 4 screw mounts, take that off, fan underneath, stir plate conversion. And that's about it for this week, I think. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You'll see me before the New Year because there's another video to come before that, because it will be New Year's Eve. So you'll probably be watching the video the day after with your headache. Meanwhile, I'll carry on with this. Right, I did manage to retrieve my long lengths of gas pipe, so we can get the brew rig set up. So it's just a matter of getting some grains in the new year, once all this holiday thing is out of the way. And all of the grains in and start some real beer brewing at last. Hopefully, don't know what I'm doing work wise yet, but it should have calmed down by then. It has now. The orders went out today. But that's it, guys and gals. Cheers for the bears. Cheers to all the subscribers, new and old. All those that press the like button, you know, the thumb up. And those that comment. Merry Christmas and all that bollocks, I suppose, you know. I need something to eat now. Already had a pizza. I've got the munchies. Anyway, before I play silly buggers any longer, says he with remote in one hand and a nice beer from Grant in the other. Cheers to you all. Have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. And keep it legal. And if you can't, don't get caught. Cheers.